Well, here we are, guys. It's the finale, really, of Dressrosa, that big old chapter 800. And you're thinking, wait a minute, why is Panda talking about One Piece? Doesn't he fucking hate it? No, I don't hate One Piece like the last time. It's just when I did that video, I was pretty... I'd like to say either salty or upset about the pacing and about some of the things I did, like, with One Piece. But it's like, I would say this straight up just to get some final real thoughts of how I felt about Dressrosa at the end, like, until I really get into chapter 800. I will honestly say, like, the whole thing about finding out about, like, you know, the awakening of Devil Fruits, absolutely fucking amazing. Like, oh my god, that stuff was gear forth. Like, the negatives that I have to say about, like, especially with Dressrosa, mainly just rolls back to sort of the pacing and how maybe some characters should have mattered a bit more. Like, you know, all these people that are, like, supposed to become, like, Luffy's, you know, like, part of this fleet and all that, I feel like that should have been mentioned, maybe sort of like, oh, they should have had, like, a panel saying, oh, wow, this guy's amazing, I wish I could be part of his crew, or something like that. Like, I thought something might be interesting if maybe they like hinted at that, maybe early on in the arc. I mean, but the thing is, like, there are way more positives like into this arc than there is the negatives. Mainly it's just, like, honestly, some of that stuff, the pacing, and really honestly the Tontas just really roll back into the pacing, personally with me. And it's just like, yeah, it's the longest, it's like one of the longest arcs in One Piece, and it definitely feels like that at some parts, where it's like, holy shit, the drag during, like, you know, the Pika fight, during some of that. But like I said, there's just more positives than negatives, and I will honestly full out say that this is the best arc in New World. Like, ever since the time skip, this is the best arc. There are so many way better stuff on it than it is. But I feel like, yeah, maybe they were just waiting for the chapter 800 for, like, to kind of neatly, like, write things all in, and it's just like, hey, let's go. Now, firstly, I'll get into the chapter now. It's like, Luffy going in is, like, saying, like, oh, I can't drink this. It's like, oh, I don't really like alcohol and stuff. And it's like, he's just pretty much explaining, saying, I don't want you guys around me because it's kind of, you're getting about, like, what, like 5,600 people on your side, and it's like, why aren't you joining? Oh, it's gonna be cramped. And I'm like, oh my god, Luffy, we're not going down this road. You're getting a bunch of people, they want to fucking help you. Fucking accept that, no matter what. And I'm like, really? And he's just like, ah, fuck it, food. And it's like, everyone else is just like, I want to be king of the pirates, and this is something that kind of went into it. So, I want to be king of the pirates. I'm not interested in being someone great. I want, like, you should do your own thing, like, you know, like, we don't even have to do all this. Like, if you other guys need help, I'll just do the same, we'll come running. It's like, if I need help, you know, I'll give you a shout. And I like that, because then that means, like, if Luffy knows shit's gonna get real, he's got all these people going around and saying they're all ready to go out on their own jet. It's just like, that's kind of nice that he's giving them their own freedom to do what they want. I still would like some of them to, like, stay behind and all that. Like, I would absolutely Bartolomeo to become a main member of the crew. Like, if he says, fuck it, I'm just gonna hide under the ship or something, I would absolutely love that. Because I think, honestly, Bartolomeo is the best character that we've had, like, in addition to this arc, without, not really including Sabo, because he was already an added character previously in before. And it's like, honestly, like, I did like the, like, they were saying, oh, let's make a speech and all that, and there's fucking cannon fire everywhere from these motherfuckers. It's just like, fuck it, we're doing this right now. And it's like, I did like that, you know, we saw as well, like, you know, with Fujitora, that he actually put in some rubble to stop the ships from going in. It's like his farewell gift to, like, the straw out, that everything he's done. And then, you know, we pledge to become your subordinates, your shield and sword when the time comes to protect our leader. As repayment for what you have given us, the 7 us will here in exchange cups with all we have. It's like, and even if we do, if you refuse. And I like that, because they're like, no, you gave us freedom, Luffy. Fuck you. We're doing what we want. We'll drink. Like, we are becoming, like, part of your crew, like, of your fleet, no matter what. It's like, and I like that. It's like, yeah, the celebration of the formation of, like, the 5,600 grand fleet. Now, see, that's a great addition to get out of this arc, apart from taking out one of the warlords, seeing, like, Gear 4th. It's like, Luffy's now got a bunch of people at his beck and call whenever he needs it. And it's like, maybe they'll come in, like, near the ending of the series. Like, I don't feel like if they ever go to, like, if they ever go to fight one of the Yonkos, I feel like if they're now about to go against Kaido, I don't think they'd come back that soon to fight off, like, Kaido, maybe, if we're even going to go there, which it seems like it's heavily hidden, because obviously they want to get their ship back first. So, it makes me wonder about that. It's like, where exactly are they going to go now? It's like, obviously they're going to try and like get back with like all the Straw Hats, and it's like, you know, gotta like start things from there. But overall, it's like, yeah, like they had a cool little fucking like adventure saying, yeah, the fucking Mingo family, yeah, we beat them up, you know, here's to our win, like that. And I don't know, honestly, it's like it really meant a lot. I feel like that little ending bit that he put in, saying, you know, like, oh, the oddest example of like exchanging cups, you know, nobody could tell if this was planned or pure coincidence, but the 7 oddballs that called themselves Straw Hats subordinates will continue to grow on their own and may one day make their own history as well. All this leads to a very big incident, but for now, it's still an untold story. That is fucking setting some shit up right there. It's like a very big incident. So I feel like that is honestly where it sets up to, like, these guys are going to be in some big shit soon. So I feel like that's maybe like some thing that's like double the size of Marineford, where everyone's going to go after some shit. Like, I can honestly see that, and it's like, I just like that. That was a really nice little thing to like leave off the thing for, like saying, yeah, it's an untold story. We'll get there though. We'll get there. And I'm like, I'm gonna have to wait 500 chapters to really see what the fuck this is. But it's like, honestly, like, I think this was a really good chapter. Good endings. Like, the addition that it was, like, I'd give it like a solid like 7.5 out of 10. I did enjoy it. The only disappointment thing I could say is that it was a really short like chapter. There was like, what, like 12, 13 pages in the entire thing, and like that's not even including like the little cover page that they had. Very shocked as well that there wasn't like a color or a main spread or anything for One Piece at all, because we know how Shonen Jump likes to just promote that Assassination Classroom and Academia. I think they're like some of the 3 big ones, but I'm guessing there was like, oh, we've got to promote like the bigger, like, you know, like new series coming out, and they're like, fuck, we've got to give them the main spread, we can't give like One Piece it. So I feel like that's what they kind of did. Is like, overall, yeah, like, honestly, I do want to get back into doing the One Piece reviews. I don't know if I'll be doing the anime or not, because the anime, yeah, like, I'm still having some issues with the anime, like with the pacing of that. But maybe if what they do, which I'm hoping for them to do in the anime, is that after this whole war, because now they got, there you go, arc's done, do whatever you want, finish that off, then do a huge filler. I don't know if they're going to do it because they think it's like, hey, it's going to succeed, but it's like, even still, if like Oda's going to take some breaks, and he's taken a lot of breaks here and there, I still think regardless or not, they are going to have to do a filler arc anyway. And, you know, honestly, the last one was really good, and I really enjoyed that one. So I'm hoping that they actually, you know, get back into it. Because, like, I started when, like, Dressrosa started in the anime, and it had pacing issues. But overall, it was, you know, it was good. I enjoyed it. And I thought this was a decent chapter, and I'm looking forward to, yeah, but hopefully talking about more One Piece in the future. Because, like, I feel like that's something that's been missing from the channel as well. At least, like, I have been reading it, and I have been enjoying it. So, and that's the main thing for me. It's like, I kind of lost interest in it when I wasn't enjoying it as much, and it's just like, it was kind of just getting a bit repetitive in some parts to me, and I was like, I'm just going to wait for like chapters to build up so that I can enjoy it again, because that's one thing I don't want to feel with One Piece at all, where I'm like, I'm bored of it, or I'm getting tired. Like, that's the whole point of One Piece. It's supposed to be adventurous, funny, great, ongoing adventure, just colourful and just amazing. And, you know, that's what I felt like I got from this chapter. It was a really good chapter, and it kind of brought back, I don't know, like when I saw that finale, especially like those last couple of pages, I had a big smile on my face, and that's something I haven't felt in a while whilst going through Dressrosa, and it was just like, yeah, that's what I want to see. But other than that, yeah, really good chapter. Can't wait to see, you know, 801, and hopefully, you know, get back into the weekly with it. But that's all from me, so thank you very much for watching as always, and what did you think of this One Piece chapter? But I'll see you guys next